Yeah. uh, hey everybody, Des O'Gorman here, and welcome to another Des Talk. Um, this one's going to be a little bit different because this is something that is a little bit difficult and is a little bit important to myself. For those of you that know me, you know that I battle with anxiety and depression for a good few years. I've been very open about these things. And people with depression, you know that there are times when you have good days and bad days. And when the good days are there, you feel amazing, you feel productive, you feel you can do anything that you need to do. And on the bad days, you tend to spiral, you tend to overthink things, you tend to analyze things, you tend to compare yourself to other people, and I'm having that type of a day. Nothing has triggered it, nothing has brought this on. It does happen from time to time. The reason I'm doing this video is I'm not looking for sympathy, I'm not looking for charity or attention. I just want to highlight this because this is something that happens to a lot of people out there, men, women, children. This does affect a lot of people, and this is a feeling that I wouldn't wish upon anybody. I talk about my depression because for years I used to bottle it up. I used to hide these things from myself, from my family. I would bury it deep down and I would hold on to it, and it would cause me physical pain every single time. And I don't want that for myself, and I really don't want it for anybody else. I do things to try and help myself out. Some days they work, some days they don't, but I keep trying them. One of the things that I do, and it doesn't always work, and sometimes it's difficult to do, but I want to focus on a charity that I go to, and it's called Andy's Man Club. Andy's Man Club is a free support group for men of any age to just go, to talk, and to be heard. There's no judgment, there's no belittling, and I personally think that it is a very important thing for a lot of people to talk and to be heard. We're living in a world now where a lot of these things is very difficult to do. People can talk all the time, but very few people can be heard, mostly because people are screaming over each other, and it is exhausting. And it's, for certain people, it can be belittling. For certain people, it can be anger inducing. I'm not here to judge these things. We each have our own little journey to go on. This is just one that I'm doing. Andy's Man Club does help me because it shows me that there are other people out there that have their own issues, and we can just support each other. We can talk to each other. We can listen. And we can just work together. If there's anybody out there that does feel the same way as that I do, I please encourage you to look up Andy's Man Club, to talk to friends, talk to loved ones. Don't go through this by yourself. You are never ever alone on these things, and believe me, I felt like I was alone, and it's just not the case. I want to do this video now because I wanted to do it. I want to talk about these things. I want these things to be to be there, to be in the open, so people can see and hear. Every time I go through a bout of depression where I'm feeling incredibly low, unfortunately, my brain always goes back to the actor Robin Williams. A man that showed joy, excitement, enthusiasm, battled with his own demons for so many years. And it was only after his death that most people didn't even realize that he had depression. This is something that affects so many people. Please, if anybody is listening and is feeling this way, I encourage you, I implore you to talk to friends, talk to loved ones. Don't go through this alone. And believe me when I say that doing that, taking that first step, is so incredibly hard. But trust me when I say that every step after is so much easier. Today I'm feeling incredibly low because I feel worthless, because I feel like a burden. And I know that deep down, I know that I'm not, but there's a part of me that still says that you are. And today that voice of the burden, that is hitting me so much harder today. And that's why I wanted to do this video. I had to do this video. I don't know how to end this. I didn't have anything set up. There's no prompt or anything. There's no end goal. All I will say is that I've felt like this for so many years, and I wouldn't wish this upon anybody. If you need help, please look for it. It is out there, and people want to help you. People love you. Don't go through this alone. If you do need any help, I will post or pop a link to Andy's Man Club in the description of this video. If you look for support groups, Samaritans, Sam H if you're in Scotland, these are important groups that are there to help you. For now, thanks for coming to my Des Talk.